I've got a couple of RPG Maker games for you. 2 of them.
Yay.
They're in one video. I was going to do them separate videos, but one of them's only 15 minutes and the other one's like 45 minutes. And when I was thinking about it, they're shockingly similar games.
Really?
They're like the parallels between them are numerous.
Okay.
This first one is Very Pink Game. That's what it's called.
It had a great title screen.
I mean, the title screen doesn't only the folder, like the button you click to open the game, tells you the name of the game. You might think there was a cropping issue in the record, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
You might think to yourself right now that the game has... Oh, we walk in on Dad jerking off over there.
I was say, why is my dad in a gimp suit?
Right now, there's no sound, which is almost better than what happens in a couple screens. Because right now, you might be thinking it's one of those games that just only has like a sound effect every once in a while. Mm-hmm. And even those sound effects sound like old PC speakers sound effects from the like late 80s.
Something
or
hard,
from like classes.
Something hardcore's coming.
Yeah. As soon as we walk up to this village up here, we get some wonderful C64 style chip tunes. You can tell the title of this game, it lives up to it, that's for sure.
Dude, this is my jam. Narco.
So, the first of the 2 similarities, we won't
Scarface?
go over most of the rest of the similarities right away, but I'll tell you first off, they're both fetch quest games. Each of these games is just a fetch quest.
Oh.
It's just a single fetch quest.
What's the point of doing a fetch quest not an MMO?
Or like in the context of a much larger RPG.
Yeah.
Like there's fetch quests in like most Zelda games have a fetch quest or 2.
Right.
But you'll get something at the end of it. There's a reason to do it. It's not just like the whole game is a fetch quest.
You're not just running errands for people.
So this is our first item to kick off the fetch quest. She has big manly arms or something. And she wanted to, but she drops her ring down the garbage disposal, so she wanted us to get it, and she rewarded us with a peach pie.
Ooh. What the fuck am I gonna buy with a peach pie, dude?
This guy's just obsessed with some dude named Jimmy Fries.
Okay. Do you meet Jimmy Fries?
Yeah, he's got a picture of him on his wall.
So you do meet Jimmy Fries?
We do meet Jimmy Fries.
Oh, okay.
He is not the coolest. This is some
He's
guy.
not the coolest?
And it turns out some guy is me.
Oh.
Because I drink so much ginger ale that I have a tummy ache. That's definitely a me. I'm some guy that drinks too much ginger ale and gets tummy aches. That happens all the time.
I thought he was drunk the way he was all like...
He drank too much. That's why it's... At first you're like, oh, this doesn't seem like anybody in my life. And then he drank too much ginger ale and just has a tummy ache. And you're like, that's Alec. That's for sure Alec. It wouldn't be...
I know that guy.
It wouldn't be booze. It would be ginger ale. And he would be in a lot of pain.
Tummy ache.
That fucking time I ate... I wasn't even hungry. And I ate 2 Carl's Jr.'s fucking... barbecue burgers or whatever with the onion rings on them because they were 2 for 1. And I was just like, I'm just gonna get a burger. I'm not that hungry. This is probably even too much food for me. And then they were like, well, they're 2 for 1. And I was like, well, fuck.
Give me 2 of them now.
I guess I'll get 2 of them, and I won't because I'm not gonna microwave Carl's Jr.
No.
So I'm gonna eat both of these. And then this bitch tells a pun. She's just like, here's a pun for you. See, I like these pre-recorded ones because neither of us has to pay attention to the video game for fast portions of it.
Everybody's
now,
doing a little jig.
Because I didn't play through these games once before. I just kind of recorded them.
Yeah.
So right now I'm wandering around just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. He needs a key. So I'm like, okay, go get the key at the park. So I thought this was the park. Because in this game...
Oh, Jimmy Fries! Not cool!
Yeah, Jimmy... What did he do? He tore up the flowers?
He tears up the flowers.
He tears them up like a fucking dog, Jimmy
What
Fry.
a fucking idiot.
You remember this guy... There's a guy that worships Jimmy Fries. And that dog down there is not him. You'd think tearing up the flowers, it would be that dog down there.
Is that Jimmy Fries?
No, it's an old man. But he's... Jimmy Fry's claim for park.
Oh, Jimmy Fry.
So people are too scared to come to the park.
Okay. Hey, there's a save point.
No, that's that key.
Oh.
There's no save points. It's just... It uses the default RPG Maker window. I guess it was RPG Maker 2003, so
Little
they probably...
dude.
Yeah, and we're definitely a chick.
Yeah.
Our name's Ivy. And I actually will go into the menu in a minute and realize that it's just a standard
I'm
RPG Maker
triggered.
window.
I'm straight triggered right now. I'm gonna get a hold of sheep herds.
Sheep herds.
I have
Sheep
choice
herds.
words for sheep herds.
So he brought the key back to the convenience store man so he can open up his shop.
Right.
He only had one key, of course.
Well,
Backup. No
that's-
backup for an owner of a
That's security.
shop. Yeah.
That's security. To only have one key.
So he gave us a free science kit.
If you don't
And then
fucking
here,
lose
I go
it
into the
doesn't
menu.
matter.
Because I'm like, what science kit? Okay,
Yeah.
let's read that. And then I don't know why I keep asking, but then I'm like, why are all these menu options here? And then I save.
Yeah.
I'm checking all these, like, and then I change myself to the back row real quick, turn the battle system. You always got to turn the battle system to wait. I hate pure active time. I want it to pause when it's my turn. I don't want
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what that option is. Wait and active. If it's active, it'll keep rolling. I mean, there's no battles in this game.
Yeah.
I don't see why they couldn't have just replaced the menu button with just a save option, but
That
Who am I
would have
kidding?
taken
that would have taken
too much time.
a single common event with like one line on it, with one event on it.
How do you keep playing this? Like at
What do you mean?
do you never?
Well, I'm recording it.
No, I know you're recording it, but I mean, like,
if I weren't recording it, this guy only all he owns is a piece of string. That's his only left. Well, I mean, the only thing he cares about on his
it's
life
this
left.
piece of string.
He has one piece of string. It's only. I thought I could go left here, but
No.
because it's the same, it looks
Yeah.
like you can go
Oh.
left there. No, I have to go up there.
Well, if person,
It's because the beach and the path are the same kind of sand. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. Right now, I have no idea. I've just been wandering around.
Yeah, why would you?
So I forgot to talk to this guy. Oh no, I go to the forest. I go to the racist forest.
Right? Oh,
See, he's a spook. We walk in this forest, there's a spook there.
wow. Okay.
It's called Spook Forest. So I try to go again. I try to go again immediately. And
Oh, okay.
it didn't work. I thought like I'll just confront him.
Now that I know he's there, it'll be fine.
So this guy's a ghost hunter. And he smelled the pie and that woke him up.
Okay.
But he's never seen a ghost because he falls asleep every time he goes to the racist forest. But he does have ghost repellent. Well, he doesn't because it's broken. But he tells us how to make it with a bottle, a string, and seawater.
Oh, dude, so we gotta get that guy's, like, one worldly possession.
Yeah, and I'm sure you understand that this is going to be a deep and intricate puzzle to acquire this string, right? I don't know why I'm back in here. I don't know why I went back in there.
Yeah, I do realize that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be convoluted, and it's gonna be stupid.
It's going to be super, super out of the way and convoluted and crazy. There's going to be lots of items that we have to go through to get that
You're
string.
gonna end up having to blow Jimmy Fries, and you're gonna get addicted to cocaine. And
Well,
you're gonna
because-
wake up one day at 16 and be like, "What the fuck happened?" And then
Jimmy
you're gonna
Fries
shoot up
wouldn't-
heroin.
Yeah, of course. I guess I got lost. I need to get a new fucking cable for this microphone.
What, do you have to hold it like that?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
It's just the cable's having issues.
Cable has an issues. Cables has an issues.
Has some issues.
That guy is useless. He serves no function. He's just depressed on the beach.
Every beach has one.
So we
right?
just go up and we take his string.
Okay.
We just take it.
Yeah. No, he's crying.
He's very upset with us.
Well, he's gonna commit like the next time you go in there, he's gonna be hanging.
I also got to get some what was it? A seawater and what else?
I don't fucking know. If you probably need a bottle, and then
Oh,
you
it was
need
a
to.
bottle of seawater and a string, I think.
Oh.
But he described it as I needed a bottle, some seawater, and a string, I think is what he said.
Well, you'll probably get
Here
a bottle,
it is, empty ginger ale bottle. I remembered.
and
I
then you
remember
fill
this
it
in
with
ginger ale.
seawater.
Yeah. And I fill it with seawater, and then I can go to the spooks. I can go visit the spooks. And
Yay!
Hooray. Oh, don't worry. This one's Oops. This one's almost over, and then we get 45 minutes of another game.
Is the other game better than this one?
You
said that they're oddly similar, which makes me fear.
They're oddly similar. Neither one of them is good. The other one, though,
I didn't figure we'd be here if they were good.
No, the other, well, yeah, probably not. The other one is a marked step up in terms of quality, like in terms of effort. You'll see the effort immediately.
Okay. And that's why one gets played for 45 minutes over 15 minutes.
Well, no, that's just how long they... Well, I guess, yeah.
Oh.
I finished both these games.
Are you fucking kidding me? All you have to do is get past the race of spook here?
No, I mean, it's not that close to the end. He has a test for us. Luckily, there's no way you could get that wrong without...
Only one of them was a person, I know.
But we have to pass several ghosts. They each have riddles for us. That's how the ghost repellent works.
Right. It makes them give you...
Makes them give us riddles.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I mean...
You didn't pick shrimp scampi?
It was shrimp tempura, wasn't it?
There's both.
Oh, I thought it was vegetable... No, it was vegetable tempura and shrimp scampi. That's right. Well, I mean, I love a little vegetable tempura. That's a great dog.
Yeah, that's why I named my dog.
But I figured this developer wouldn't know that that's also a breed of dogs, so I went ahead and went with German Shepherd.
Did you do that on purpose?
What did I do?
You picked the wrong one. It was like, which one is not food? And there's doorknob, and you clicked like cheesecake or something.
I probably read which one of this is food and just answered before I read all the...
I gotcha.
And then this witch's house, which is a big donut.
Oh,
she's a donut witch. She makes donuts.
Donut Witch.
And witchings, because
she witches on the side while she's going to school.
Yeah, I mean, it's much better than being a stripper. And she needed a science kit.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. You have one of those.
Yeah, so we gave her the science kit.
She's gonna give you a world famous donut.
She gave us a really good donut.
Okay. So good.
It's a great donut.
So I was gonna say, so good you might call it great.
So good it's great.
Is that a light on the ground or a plunger? It looks like the other lights. I don't know why it'd be on the ground like that.
She doesn't like Jimmy Fries. Jimmy Fries is Donut's boyfriend, by the way.
Oh. So it's not cool if you blow him.
Also, this loop has... The music loop has this really weird stop at the end of it. Yeah, it does look... Maybe it's supposed to be hanging from the ceiling. Also, the reason I'm walking on this path is because you have to. You have to walk along the path.
Oh, like you can't divert?
No. Even after all the ghosts are gone.
Well, that's fun. No random battle, just...
No random battle. I mean, there were ghosts.
Walking.
There were ghosts that had quizzes, I guess.
Yeah.
I should probably...
This game's fucking shit.
Turn this music loop down. I remembered I forgot to talk to him after I finished his quest, so I had to show that dialogue. Did I ever talk to the dog? Oh yeah, he said wolf, and then in parentheses, sup.
Oh, nice. Sup, doggy dog.
So I'm gonna go... Oh, she gave us the donut to give to Jimmy Fries. That's what it was. She specifically was like, I know you already did me a favor, but how about another one? Give this donut to my boyfriend, and that's not a euphemism.
Oh.
And he gets all sentimental about it.
Right, I see this.
After I finished the game, I went and was like, oh, I wonder if he's over back at the donut shop. And he was, but I cut it out. I didn't leave that in.
You're trying to say it wasn't worth it?
Yeah.
And then, oh, look, all your friends from the game here, like your depressed beachgoer. And...
Yeah, they're all at the park now because Jimmy Fries left. So they're all like, we can go to the park now. Even the ghosts, the spooks.
Oh, yeah, hey.
I don't want to be a not racist.
You kicked Jimmy Fries out with a perfect ending.
Yeah.
What emotional thing were they going through when they made this?
Something that
Jimmy Fries embodies something.
I hope
someone.
Well, if you didn't see at the beginning, but the first things it did, I looked at a poster and it said some cute posters or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at a bookshelf and it said books are for lamos.
Oh.
And then there were some more cute posters. And I think that said some more cute posters when I looked at them or something like that. That's the beginning of the video. So whatever this game was made by. So I saved there. That's what I went back to go check in on Jimmy Fries.
Right.
But instead I was like, well, I guess I'll end the game now. So you have to walk past where Jimmy Fries was standing, blocking your path.
Right.
Oh, also at the beginning of the game, there was like a black screen with like some cryptic text at the beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're in green. Now
Hey, we're in Green World.
yeah, I guess this symbolizes them coming out of their depression, so that's okay. That's good. The developers,
it's a coming of age
clear
story.
now. I went and fucked that tree or something, I guess.
Yeah, you just went and punched a tree. I get it.
And this
I'll punch
is the
trees.
payoff for the opening. It's your best friend from a few years ago, and you're gonna be lesers from now on. You're gonna be les friends from now until the end of time.
Oh,
That's the end of this game. That's it. That's the whole game.
I thought it was really shit, but now that it ended, I'm like half chub. So like, I guess it wasn't bad.
Well, because of the lesers.
Yeah.
There's some stars.
15-year-old lizards.
Some stars in the sunset. All those stars you see in the sunset.
Well, I mean, they're far away from all the light pollution, so you can totally see stars in the day.
Sure.
Yeah.
The next game, this is Red Trees. See, it looks like a game. So far, you're like, oh, this could be an RPG. This could be a real game.
Definitely a better title screen.
This is another one of the similarities. They both open with black screen with cryptic text over them.
This is the Final Fantasy VII method
of exposition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character go to sleep and then text across darkness.
So yeah, it looks kind of Earthboundy.
Mess. You got shirts on the floor and your trash cans. You got a big ass.
This one has a
TV.
custom menu system and everything, so it doesn't. But still, you have hit points in it and magic points that show up. So the whole time I'm thinking, there's gonna be some combat.
Where's
right?
the fighting coming?
It's a custom menu system with specific spot to show you your hit points and magic points. Never comes up ever once.
Huh.
There's your dad, hanging out. Your dad looks like a child.
Hey,
of course.
it's the Pokemon Gold house.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it really is. The characters definitely take more from Earthbound, but the title sets definitely are Pokemon-esque.
Yeah.
So I
Still need to play Earthbound.
Of course, I'm sitting here reading all the bookshelves because
That's
you know me.
It's the RPG thing to do. You don't know.
Got some cookies.
I say you got fucking cookies.
I started my fetch quest, and I didn't even know.
Not even realizing.
Didn't even know it yet.
Oh, dude, you turned the faucet
See,
on.
got cookies and the items.
Dad's best recipe. They smell like fruit. Guess an oatmeal raisin.
There's dad's shoes. There's mom's shoes. We definitely take after our mom. If you see, we're at least less messy than our mom.
Yeah.
Our dad's super smart or something.
He likes to read books. We get it, Dad. God.
I was trying to look at his other books. He tells us not to go to the woods, so of course that's our main goal.
Yeah,
our main
so
goal.
you go to the woods, and then a exclamation point pops up, and Professor Oak's like, "Oh, you can't go out there without your bye.
I've got to give you.
I gotta give you protection." He brings you to his office, gives you condoms.
He just drags one over the top of
I
your
think
head.
you're old enough to use one of these.
Go out and fuck Pokemon responsibly.
And don't let the Pokemon fuck you.
These flowers smell red. Oh, there's some sex toys in that drawer, I guess.
Cool. Hope the person asleep in there doesn't mind you just snooping through all their
Looking
shit.
through their house, smelling all their
I
red
guess if
flowers.
they minded, they could have like locked their door.
That's
and
true.
You can go wake them up.
I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try.
Hey there.
Oh no, he's not asleep. He's sick.
And he knows you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody.
I got you. He's sleeping.
Now he's sleeping. He passed out. Oh, he's sick with hay fever, by the way.
Oh, with hay fever?
He loves flowers, but he's allergic to pollen. That's what we're learning.
Either there's a pill for that, or just
The music
get
in this
over it.
game is also much better. It's not good, but it's much better. It also is very reminiscent of Pokemon, the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's original or stolen. I don't know what that was. This is a child, a baby, I guess.
Google.
A baby having a
Google
seance.
picnic.
A baby trying to summon a ghost.
I do kind of like that the image is cut off like
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yeah, I mean, look, a lot more effort went into the art and everything, in the design of this game, but it's just a fetch quest.
Yeah.
And really, at the end of the game is when it goes from meh to bad.
Oh, really?
I
guess I'll see.
This is Kitty.
Okay.
Kitty wanted some cookies.
Well,
So we gave
good.
him-
You had cookies.
We gave him the cookies. And he's gonna give us the water. Or maybe that's a girl. I don't know. The watering can that we need to water the flowers for the sick guy.
Oh, okay.
And I knew that it was here because there was a note at that guy's house. So like, there's breadcrumbs. It leaves breadcrumbs, unlike the other game, which was just like, here's some stuff.
Here's some stuff. Do stuff.
Figure out what to do with it. So I was like, I have to go to Kitty's house to get the fucking watering can, and then he wanted the cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And I already stole those from Mom, or Dad. I guess Dad would be the one baking cookies.
Yeah.
We'll see Mom pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know how long.
Is mom crazy?
No. Not really. She's just a mess.
Mom's the worker. Mom's the one with the job.
No.
We have stay-at-home dad who reads books and makes cookies all day.
I think he's probably like a professor or something. Professor Dad.
Professor Dad. Prof Dad.
Pro Dad. Dr. Dad. So
Your dad's Professor Azalea or whatever.
that was just telling us we couldn't get water from around. We had to go to the pier to get the water.
Oh.
Just meaningless, which is meaningless. I think that just basically meant they didn't want to copy and paste the event all the way around the water. They just were like, just put it around the pier and we'll put a sign there.
Yeah.
The fisherman is fishing without bait. Here's a bun.
Fine.
It's paralyzed. Oh no,
Aww.
it's hurt. it's damaged.
Oh god, okay. I mean,
It's
that's
not paralyzed. It's
That's
just
not
hurt.
great, but that's better.
It doesn't want to move.
Shit. It got real for a second.
It got fucked up. All right, we're watering
On the
flowers.
road
That's
to
right.
Viridian City.
You gotta water all the flowers.
All of them?
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Oh, well, not
No.
that one because it looks happy.
It's just the four. It's just the four groups of flowers.
Just all the sad
We
looking
have to.
ones.
We have to water each bed. Is what it is. And they all like do weird sex stuff when you.
Oh,
See.
well, and then they look happy.
And this
I
isn't.
guess.
This isn't one of the pornographic RPG Maker games I play. This one has no smutting in it at all.
Wait, don't worry. I play them.
I
This
play a
isn't
lot
one
of
of
them. I play a comfortable amount of them, and I don't know why. Honestly, because I skip most of
They
the
aren't
sex.
good, right?
No.
You skip them? What?
They're so bad, dude. Well, I mean, like I speed through them to get to the rest of the game.
You're like
Some of
one
them are so
three
bad,
people that do that.
I mean, one of them's pretty good. The one I play mostly, but the rest of them are terrible. The one I'm playing right now has it feels like it was written by an 8-year-old dude. It's creepy because the grammar is so bad, and like it was clearly never proofread or played through even once by the developer. 'Cause
Right.
Otherwise, they would have noticed. Like, there's a couple of text boxes in a row where instead of commas, they put M's. And they keep calling pentagrams pictograms, like a picture, like an old-fashioned
Oh.
word for picture,
Yeah.
but it's a pentagram. This is the bunny ranch. There's two adults that live in this house. Maybe it's a lesbian couple. I don't know. A lesbian couple and their daughter live in this house, and one of them, it's a bunny ranch, but then also one of them collects animal skulls.
So wait, Bunny Ranch, like brothel?
No,
Not brothel?
no, it's a literal bunny ranch, and I didn't even think of that when I.
Where are the bunnies then?
They're outside. Where do you think? Why would they be inside? It's Bunny Ranch, not a bunny house.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
She's telling us to go
There might be like 2 or 3 inside, you know?
to find She says if we find any of her rabbits to bring them back, because they've been.
What about injured ones in the forest? Do you want those?
They've been going out to the forest and getting attacked and killed. So she's like, so go get them for me.
I have an
so they don't
injured
get
one.
attacked and
If you
killed.
want it, I can
Well, we're
bring
gonna
it.
go get it. That's part of the fetch quest.
I have fetch bunny.
Yeah, we have to lure it with some flowers. Some red flowers that we get from I don't know if we already got
Is that
them.
what bunnies want?
I guess bunnies eat flowers, yeah.
1 bun? 2 bun? Blue bun? It's a bun. It's a bun. Oh, okay.
I think I could have probably just looked at the same one over and over again and got all that,
Probably.
but I guess I played along on accident. Well, I guess I should put my headphones on to make sure I'm not shorting out.
Oh, that's probably good, yeah.
I mean, I had them on earlier. I just took them off a second ago.
Yeah, I know.
I can't. That's saying I can't go to the woods without permission from the mayor because it's dangerous.
That's a... You know what?
That really, this game would have probably been just as long as Very Paint Game, but the walk speed is goddamn infuriating.
Really?
Do you notice? Look how slow
I
you're
noticed
walking.
It's slow, but... I guess I didn't really... I don't play RPG Maker games a lot.
No.
So I don't really notice the speed difference.
This is like, there was a fad at one point in the RPG Maker, like 2000 2003 era, where they would like slow down the walk speed by 1. Why? It's fucking ridiculous because the regular speed is perfect. Because they would do that and they would then build these enormous, way too big maps. And you would have to walk all over the fucking thing, back and forth. And you're just like,
That's rude.
yeah.
Especially because it wouldn't be hard to implement a fast travel system.
No.
Like at all.
Some of them would do that and then put a run button in.
Yeah.
The run button in RPG is useless because you just hold it down.
Yeah.
Always. You never let go of that button. Or in some cases, thankfully, and a lot of newer RPG Maker games will have this. I think it might be built in, or just there's a script that most people use that have an auto run option in the
okay.
menu. But also my X-Patter setup, I made it so that if I push the joystick all the way, it holds shift down automatically.
Oh, nice. Because, yeah, I mean... because the RPG is like, why would you not run?
No, there's no
Especially
point.
like RPGs like this where you
There's
don't
no,
have like
I mean,
stamina
every
or
once in a while there
anything.
might be like stealth sections that'll be like you gotta walk.
Yeah.
But most of them don't. Most of them it's just like you can run everywhere and it makes no difference because it's tile-based movement. It's not like you're getting,
Yeah. I remember like Final Fantasy VII, you had to hold down a button to run, and then I think from Final Fantasy VIII on, just moving would run,
Well, 'cause
and
Final
then you
Fantasy
held down a button to stealth or walk or whatever.
Final Fantasy, well, there was probably, there was that, but you could also, Final Fantasy VIII forward, they probably had analog sticks at that point. Final Fantasy VII probably came out before analog
that's
sticks.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
It definitely came before analog sticks.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
A lot of people forget that the PlayStation originally shipped without a DualShock. It had that fucking what looked like a Sega Genesis.
I have one still from my PlayStation.
They look weird without the.
They really do.
Of course, I look at all the shelves too. It would have also been dramatically shorter if I didn't keep looking at all the items.
Hoping for stat boost.
Well,
for
I didn't
your
think that.
non-battles.
I was just reading the flavor text.
Oh. That chick looks bored.
Well, she is. She's a
Go get
wage
your own
slave.
smoothies.
Woo! Second win. Let's get it.
Dude, you love this fucking flavor text.
Well, I mean, I guess I figured I was trying to create an accurate picture of the way the developer probably wanted this game to be.
Yeah.
I guess
Do you think
so.
you achieved that?
Yeah. I mean, our response is probably not the intended response, but of barely paying attention, long moments of
Boredom.
silence, boredom. But But it's definitely like, this is the way. There wouldn't be all this flavor text if the developers didn't want you to read it. Or the developer, I should say. It's all, of course, obviously one person.
Right. Well, like, who develops this? And it's like, yeah, this is fun. This is... It's just you going to get stuff.
It's kind of like how the apps, the Apple App Store has it a little bit, but the Android App Store is riddled with just people will, especially non-English speaking people, will get tutorials or like coursework that takes them through the steps of building a very generic game, and then they'll put it on the apps or on the Google Play Store. And that's why you'll see so many games that look exactly the same, use public assets that probably came with the tutorials, and they're making a game literally using a tutorial and then putting it on the app. The App Store doesn't have as many because they have people actually approve them.
Yeah.
But any other, like, all the Android app stores will just be like flooded with
I never thought
tutorial
of that,
games.
but yeah. It totally makes
It's not
sense.
quite the same with RPG Maker games, but it's definitely a thing where someone will make an RPG Maker game kind of just learning how to learn, which is obviously just them learning how to use it.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have ever uploaded it to a website, but they do.
Yeah.
And people like it, I guess, because this was in like featured games or something. It was on RPGmaker.net. So the community, I guess, appreciates that. But
I guess? I mean...
it's cute. This is a cute game. Very pink game. Less so.
Yeah. I mean, it
did have a distinct art style, but the music was terrible. This game has got great presentation.
Yeah, I was about to say, this game's
that was our mom, by the way. She was done working out.
Oh.
Because that guy had turned his house into a gym. That's why we missed all this, because we were chatting.
Oh, okay.
That guy's hanging out because he doesn't like that his brother turned his house into a gym.
Oh.
These are some lovebirds on a bench.
I just want to hang out with my lady.
So our mom went back home.
She's like,
because
I really wish you would let go of my hand.
I think she gave us a lollipop. Our mom.
Oh, okay.
And then she went back home.
He's got me handcuffed. Tell me, please. Please.
They are just... So I write the slide.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, see? A lot of thought went into this one, but...
Yeah, like, this game's programmed well, but...
I just keep writing the slides.
Just boring.
Yeah.
That is cool, though.
It's just nothing fucking happens.
Yeah.
It is... The walk speed is most of it to me.
Well, there's no payoff, is the thing. Like...
Oh, good. Get ready for that payoff, by the way.
Oh, am I wrong? Is it about to be all over my face and neck?
No, I mean... 25 minutes.
Oh.
But...
be prepared now.
I think this was established at the beginning. We had a brother.
Mm-hmm.
I think that guy that was like, I hate my brother, he turned our house into a gym. He was like, oh, sorry, I guess. Our brother's dead.
Oh.
Our brother got killed by the monster in the forest.
Okay.
I guess that's important. That's also important.
I guess that's... Your brother's dead. I guess that's important.
I guess that secretary... Everybody in this game hates their job.
That's why they don't really care when you're back there?
Yeah. Well, no, she said we can come back here, because the mayor... We went to see the mayor, and we just decided to look through her things first. And that's the game developer's self-portrait. Carmel is the game developer.
Like, that was a selfie?
Yeah.
Is that what she looks like in real life?
I think it's a boy. Mayor Caramel. He's
Mayor
He's the game developer too. He made himself the mayor.
He's got a smiley face on his face.
Yeah, like a little... Oh wait, you mean like on his cheek? Oh, he does.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
The freckles and the whatever that other thing is.
Uh-huh. He's also got a lot of dolls. He's got tons of dolls.
If you only try what you need, they will be.
Just his mayor's office is nothing but dolls.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's a weird environment to keep your action figures at a political office. Even in a regular office, you'd be like, dude, why you bring all your fucking weird action figures to work? Why don't you leave those at home?
Yeah.
Those clearly cost a lot of money.
I guess he
fucking
wants to
weirdo.
display them.
I don't understand toy collection is the least understandable thing to me. Any sort of collection I don't get. Anything that costs money. If you're collecting stamps or whatever.
Stamps cost money.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're buying rare stamps. But like people that buy toys and don't open them,
Yeah.
I don't get it. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your money on something that you're not even using.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
People buy Amiibo and don't take them out of the box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they have a purpose. I mean, obviously, they're expecting people to buy 2 copies. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And people just fell for that shit. This lady, this is an RPG Maker issue. I can't talk to her from behind because she's walking. So I have to go and cut her off and talk to her. See, she also hates her job.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's just mopping
So
the
she just
floor.
likes to go around mopping because otherwise she has to sit behind the counter and wait for a customer. She's just gonna mop that same table, mop around that table forever.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing. I think this is the game where somebody at one point tells us to talk to people twice because you'll get a payoff or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely probably happened earlier. So that's why I keep talking to these people twice. But most people, like 80% of the people, don't
They
have
just
more
say
than
the
one.
same thing
They
over
say
again.
they have one thing to say. I think that lady was one of like 3 people that said more than one thing without like before you do something else to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he gave us the lollipop. We gave him a t-shirt that our mom found in the garbage. That's what it was. Our mom found a t-shirt in the garbage and gave it to us.
Oh.
And it was his. So we gave it back to him and he gave us a lollipop. He's moving though.
Lollipop.
Next time we go in this house, it'll be empty.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he's definitely moving.
Yeah. I just walked in. I walk in later and I'm like, did I come in here already? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. It's that guy that moved. I guess another important thing is that we're obsessed with horror or whatever. Our character loves horror movies, B-horror movies.
Oh, okay.
And this game also calls itself a horror game. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was going to say where.
It was tagged as horror as well, I guess. I think by the thing. Here's a cat up here. It's hungry. It's a hungry cat. I think I was trying to feed it the lollipop.
Why would a cat want a lollipop?
I don't know. I thought I was trying to think like the developer.
Cat want a lollipop?
Yeah, see, he said sometimes I wish I didn't have a brother, and he's like, oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Rude. Help me! Help me!
It does take a while before I get tired of the walk. It's after walking through the same maps over and over again is when I started getting tired of the thing. Because
Yeah.
you have to walk back and forth. It's a fetch quest.
Oh, hey, dude, crack house.
Yeah, here's this crack house.
I
I tried to break in the window or something. I'm seeing if I can go over to the right. I cannot. I don't see why there's not just trees over here to the right and the left. But you can't go that way. I had to check. I had to make sure.
Oh, so you never go into crack house?
You do go into crack house, yeah.
Oh, is it a bigger thing, I guess?
You have to deliver a pizza or something to him. I'm probably trying to figure out what to do with the lollipop at this point. Because I just have a Oh, that's what it was. I'm going to talk to my mom now, I think. But I wanted to walk around the house first. I can't.
But you can't.
I cannot. So it's fine. I'll walk over. There's nothing.
That's your house?
This is my house, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I guess it's a British game.
Because she said rubbish?
The dad said rubbish.
Oh. I can't tell.
I know it's hard to tell. Every
Yeah.
character's face looks... It's
It's
like... Yeah, it's the same shape. It's the same... You know what, honestly, what they look like is they look like somebody got one of those learn how to draw manga books.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's just how they
Learned
draw.
how to draw through the manga.
They learned how to draw the one character from that book.
And they're like, that's good. That's all I need.
It's the weeb version of the person that buys the learn how to cartoon book, and then every character looks like
Goku.
no. That's the
That's
learn how to draw anime book.
Z.
That's the Learn How to Draw Anime book.
No,
the
specifically Learn How to
cartoon
Draw
book where they
Dragon Ball
all
Z
have
characters.
very round heads. They all look like a baby with a baby's head on a like a
Rugrats.
round body. Because Rugrats had character. Rugrats. I'm talking about like they all look like modern cartoons where everybody looks like
Okay.
the same, like a template character.
I gotcha.
because the current generation of cartoonists learned how to draw from books. That's why.
Hmm.
And so did Caramel. But Caramel learned how to draw manga from books because he's a weeb. And that's why he drew this fucking character. This fucking character is the only one with a different face. It's got a fucking kitty cat face. It's got that 3. That sideways
House
3.
looks like a kitty cat face too.
Yeah, see?
Well,
I mean, it's the same shape still. It's still that
well.
that shape that Krillin has with
The
his face.
Krillin shape.
Yeah, the Krillin shape.
A Krillin shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get that far away from the microphone, Michael.
Stretching.
Well, you
Let me stretch.
if you're gonna stretch, don't talk and stretch.
Do what I want.
No. I'm checking all the trees, but I think that's where that bun was, right? Oh, did you see me rescue the bunny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I watched it happen. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
I didn't know it could walk, and then it was following you.
Yeah, it was fine. It didn't want to move, it said.
Help me.
I'm just really trying to figure out what to do at this
Hold
point.
my hand really tight.
No, I just showed it some flowers and it followed me. And it's like, I'll get those flowers. Fuck yeah.
I'm hurt.
Fuck
I
yeah, I
don't
want
want
some
to
flowers.
move.
What I have to do,
She was supposed to get help.
I should do it pretty soon. God damn, I don't though. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the lollipop.
I should do it pretty soon. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Mm-mm.
It take fucking forever.
You have to give it to the little girl on the swing set. Of course you do, because she's a little girl. Oh, she's tired. She wants some
She needs
energy. She needs energy. So I was like, can I give her the fucking lollipop? That's energy. But
No, she needs
it's
an
not.
energy drink and a mystery novel.
And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not.
She needs a VR game. She needs you to spend $850 for her experience.
That would make her less tired.
Yeah,
Some VR.
some VR experience.
$800. I don't. It's not. It's $800 for the device.
I said $850. I said $850.
Well, that's and then a fucking $300 graphics card and
No, just the Vive.
just the Vive. She already has a good enough computer.
Yeah,
I
totally.
sure as hell don't.
Sure.
I might have to upgrade my processor too. The graphics.
I thought the Vive was
the
more
cards are cheap.
standalone. Is it like
no,
completely
no,
dependent
no.
on the computer?
Yeah, no. The Morpheus will be. You'll just have to have a PlayStation 4. But yeah, no, the Vive. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's still using the computer's it doesn't have a graphics card in it. No. I mean, it might have a little bit, just a booster, but not a. You still need at least a GTX 980.
Okay, well
But you
that's
can get
penis.
a GTX 1060 now, and
Yeah.
they're like $250, $300, depending on who makes it. Depending on the exact one, they can be anywhere from $250 to $400. Whereas the 980 is like $600.
Jesus.
Then you need at least, I think, an i5 4670, I think. Oh boy. Here's that house again.
Oh, okay. That's why it's empty.
Yeah, it's
Okay, it's
completely
empty.
empty.
Cool. He moved.
And I can't even look at the two objects that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking spazzing.
I just see you in real time recording this, just like screaming at your computer.
No, I bet it was my joystick. Because either using the joystick or the D-pad, it's still the same issue with the Xbox controller, because the D-pad's a little fucking awful joystick.
Yeah. I'm walking.
Shit, do I figure it out yet? I think I'm
No.
actually trying to figure out the tired. Yeah, I do. To figure out the tired girl too, though. So here, There was no indication that she wanted a lollipop. She was just playing on the swings. She gave us a teacup.
Yeah, but kids like candy. You're supposed to stereotype the kids.
Yeah, I guess I should have been stereotyping. I actually do own that one.
Mhm.
So I got the teacup. So I guess I'll try to give the teacup to this chick. She doesn't want it. She's just tired.
Just break the teacup. Like, you're awake now?
So I tried to fill it with slushy, and that didn't work either.
That's actually a good idea, though.
Yeah. I mean, why would you put a slushy machine in the
Could you
game and then
imagine-
never use it? And then I come over here because there's Dr. Pepper over here.
Can you imagine somebody bringing you
Dr.
like
Pepper
a
and tuna.
nice like teacup full of slushy
Yeah. That would be hard to drink.
with
I guess.
crumpets?
Trying to pour it, just not coming out. Just the liquid.
Just lumping out. Like,
Liquid is
lip.
liquid would be slowly pouring out of the teapot is what it is. So I figured, she has some teapots.
Yeah.
I'll give her the teacup. But actually it's hers because
Oh.
that was her daughter. So yeah, we give
Sure.
it back.
And you're gonna
And
give
she
me
gives
a
us some floor cleaner. So I'm like, I know what to do with that.
clean floors.
Give it to the chick that loves cleaning.
Oh yeah.
But actually, it turns out I'm wrong,
Oh,
which is weird.
does your dad
Because I'm
need
not.
it?
No, I'm not that wrong. I try to give it to her, and again, it's not working because she's walking away from me, so I have to cut her off again. And she just says the same thing as normal.
Mm-hmm.
So what I have to do is give it to the lady behind the counter.
Oh.
She's like, "Hey, can I have that?" I guess she's the boss, so it does make more sense. She's Tony Danza.
She's Tony Danza?
Uh-huh.
Thought Angela was the boss.
Fuck no. She gave us a milkshake. I think that's what we give to the tired girl. A milkshake. Because that wakes you up. I know every time I drink a milkshake, I'm pepped.
Maybe for like 10 minutes. I'm usually bloated.
I usually drink a milkshake before bed. Well, not... When I say I usually do before, I don't mean every night.
Yeah, so I'm about to say.
I mean, like when I drink...
I don't go to sleep without my milkshake.
Well, I guess I'm not telling... Oh, no, she said deliver this milkshake to the dude in the house. That's what it was.
Oh.
So this is the
He's
crack
staring
house.
at a closed window.
His wife's dead. He got attacked by the monster in the forest recently, so he's sick. That's why he couldn't go get his milkshake. And you had to deliver it to him.
So, milkshake?
I don't know what the fuck.
Is that the code word for his crack?
Yeah. It's like the episode of Bob's Burgers where they're delivering blueberries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Except this is crack.
Yeah, instead of pot.
It's a little more nefarious. Well, I guess kids selling weed's pretty
Kids
bad.
selling weed is pretty bad.
Well, I guess you're a kid too, so you're a kid
That's true. I'm a
giving
kid
away
selling
crack.
crack milkshake. Well, it is a milkshake. There's crack in the milkshake.
Yeah.
Well, you can't eat
It's
crack,
a good
can
cover.
you?
It's a good cover up. Wait, can you eat crack?
He sent us out.
Maybe it's a
because
meth shake.
He's an asshole. Meth shake.
Meth
Yeah.
shake?
You can't eat meth.
Can't eat meth. I don't know if you can eat crack.
Yeah, I think I said that under my breath. But
You can't eat crack.
well, not that. I guess not under my breath. I just said it.
ASMR.
I said
you
it
can't
kinda-
eat crack.
Yeah. Dude, fucking, I don't understand ASMR. I don't get it. I don't get the people that claim it's not a sex thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was a pillow. That's what it was. It wasn't. We didn't
I
need
guess
to
you
bring her
gotta
something.
watch the documentary then.
We didn't bring her something.
Oh, she's like, cool. I'm just gonna nap now.
Yeah. So she gave us a can of worms,
She's like, if you can't beat them, join them.
and I actually did know what to do with the can of worms. I think I
Put it in your.
I think I knew it
puss.
right away. Yes, Michael. I put it right up my puss. Right away. Oh no, I didn't know right away what to do with it.
You're like, I know what to do. Status.
No, I'm gonna try to feed it to the cat. It's a can of worms, dude. Just can of worms. I'm sure
Yeah.
cats eat. Cats like
Cats eat worms.
cats eat grasshoppers and shit. I've seen my
Eat
cat
the
fuck up,
worms.
but he doesn't want it. I think I figured it out right away after that, though. There's the guy that is fishing without bait. Remember? And really, it's a round way because I could have just given the worms to the cat, but I have to give the worms to the guy, and he gives me a fish. And then I give the fish to the cat.
fish to the cat.
Yeah. I should have
Eat these worms,
I
kitty.
could have skipped all this and just give the bun to the cat. That would have been way better.
Really?
The cat would have been happy. No, not really. I mean, maybe.
You could have given the
That'd
lolly-
be rad.
It would have been awesome if you could have given the lollipop to the kitty.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah, I know. It would have been awesome if it worked.
So now I got a fish, and the fisherman's happy because now he can fish without not getting anything.
I'm gonna fetch some shit. Don't even have a Pokemon.
Jeez. How much longer? Only 10 more minutes.
Hey, that's actually less than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. 10 more minutes of walking.
I mean, 10 minutes.
See
6
what I mean now
hours.
about
What's
how
the difference?
fucking slow you walk though, because I have to walk back and forth, and it's not like. So the cat follows me now.
Oh, okay. So now you have a Pokemon.
No, it's Kitty's cat.
Kitty cat attack.
So I have to bring Kitty back
Meow
as
with
Kitty
use
cat.
payday.
That's what it is. I have to bring Kitty back as Kitty cat. I can't remember if he already told us that he wanted his cat back, but I was like, I got a cat. Bring it to Kitty. I'm pretty sure he did tell us.
No, don't take him. But just keep the kitty.
The bun followed us like that too.
Yeah.
We've had 2 Pokemons. Nyarthur, his name is, because of course it is. And he gave us a Catgirl figurine.
Oh.
And so...
And the game was over.
No, we gotta bring it to the mayor.
Oh, okay.
Because the mayor has all those fucking figures in his thing. I think I knew this one.
Probably, because...
Oh, I stopped? I was thinking. There was me thinking. I go talk to this jogger.
Real time.
This jogger has no purpose. She's like the depressed guy at the beach. She doesn't do anything but walk around in circles.
Jog. She jogs around.
Yeah, she's jogging around in a very small area. No, I guess I didn't figure it out right away. I'm talking to everybody.
You want this cat girl?
I don't think he has a purpose either. Like that guy with the gym.
Do y'all want a cat girl?
Maybe honest.
I got a cat girl for you.
Walking around with the cat girl.
Just like holding it out like you want it. You want it. You want it.
I don't know why.
Like, okay, then see you later.
This guy's fucking pedophile. This guy's a pedophile.
If he's a pedophile,
Look at him. He's a pedophile.
Your door would shut, or his door would shut.
He doesn't have a door. He wants the receptionist to watch. It's a limited edition cat figurine.
Oh wow!
So we'll give it to him. We'll give him this probably expensive thing.
Oh, dude, he's gonna die right now.
He flips the
and
shit
then you
out.
become the mayor, and the game.
That's
game
how it
ends.
works. If you kill the mayor, you become the mayor. No, that's now we finally got the note to go into the forest. We can go to the forest now.
Was that why we did all this?
What happened right then was a pillow was on my keyboard, and so I couldn't stop walking to the right.
Oh.
Yeah, this whole time we've been trying to go to the woods, remember? Because Dad said not to. And Dad said don't go to the woods right before we left, so of course, this whole time we've been trying to get to the woods.
Yeah.
So now we can go to the woods. We're actually reaching the climax of the game.
Oh man, I feel like I'm about to climax.
And I can just save it.
Good save.
Because I remember the hit points. I'm like, there might be some battling going on, right?
Yeah.
And I get to throw my dick around.
Okay.
My girl dick. Throw my girl
Swing your
dick
girl
around.
dick around.
But oh yeah, see this game is also themed around a red, just like Fairy Pink game.
Yeah.
There's also one gigantic boring. Oh, and then right away, do you know what's going on here? Do you see what's happening here?
There's Bunny.
Do you see what? Right away, I figured out what this puzzle was before I even talked to this witch.
No.
We have to take them all to the other side in that boat. Do you remember that logic puzzle? We've got it's like a goat and a lion and some grass.
And you have to
Some
figure
flowers.
out how to get him in the boat.
You can take 2 at a time. You can take 1 at a time. Here it is. You can take 1 at a time.
Uh-huh.
And if you leave the cat with the rabbit, it'll eat the rabbit. And if you leave the rabbit with the flowers, it'll eat the flowers.
Oh.
So I'm like,
okay.
oh, I know exactly how to do this because
Yeah.
I've known about this since grade school.
You just take the bunny.
Because I can't step on the flowers. It's kind of like when I was playing Cat Lady, and all of a sudden they were like, "You have to add. There's a devil garden. There's a garden, the hell door, and there's a garden, the heaven door, and you gotta the devil door he lies, and the angel door he tells the truth. You have to ask him one question to figure out which door to go to, And that was in Cat Lady. And I was like, why is baby's first logic puzzle in fucking Cat Lady? This is like... this is... I said baby's first logic puzzle then, but this is baby's first logic puzzle. You take the bunny across.
Right.
And then you take the flower... I can't walk on the flowers. You take the flowers across. And then you bring the bunny back. And then you take the cat across. That's how you do it. Because if you're there, they're not alone.
Right.
You can't leave them there with... It's basically just adds one extra step to the whole thing. And you have to do this in this fucking game. And I don't understand why this game, it's more understandable because this game was clearly made in like a day by one person.
Cat Lady. I don't think it was made in a day.
Cat Lady pissed me off because I'm like, why would you be like, I just heard this cool logic puzzle. I read it in a book, or I saw it on one of a million videos or something, and I'm going to put it in my game. This is going to be one of my puzzles. And Cat Lady was actually a puzzle game. It had tons of puzzles, tons of original puzzles. But then all of a sudden, there's just a grade 1 philosophy course, and fucking... And you're just like, why? Why would you put in a puzzle that half the people that see it will immediately Of course, I got it wrong the first time.
Like, while you're calling it stupid, like, it's so fucking... Oh, shit.
Yeah, because you have to ask the one... You can ask either one which one the other one would say if you asked them which door they're guarding. Because if you ask the devil... which door the other one would say he was guarding, he would lie and say the other one would say hell. That's the one. And then if you ask the angel what the other one would say, he would say that he would tell the truth and say the other one would lie and say heaven. So whichever one they say to that question is the one they're guarding. Yeah. And here's the end of the game.
Oh, hey.
So we walk up to this monster.
Is it your brother?
Nope. It's a monster. There's no, that's not the twist. There's a monster. It's a real monster. It's not our brother. Our brother's dead. And that's what you need to remember. That's what you don't need to remember because it's going to remind you in a second. This game, this ending makes no sense. Oh, it does look like our brother, but it's a monster. I guess I spoiled it. This is actually a monster. And we know it's a monster, so it's not that big a spoiler. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about her brother.
I didn't even know. You had to tell me that her brother was...
Yeah, I did. No, I mean, we don't give a fuck that her brother's dead. I mean, she said she did. She was like, I miss my brother, but I love monsters. So you're going to be my best friend from now on. I'm befriending the monster that killed my goddamn brother. That's how this game ends. This game ends with you befriending the monster that murdered your brother.
Did I just get AIDS?
Yeah. That's what I feel like fucking Haley Joel Osment.
Wait, whoa. Osment's got AIDS?
No, it's a Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, is he the kid that had AIDS?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, I forgot about the AIDS kid from Walker, Texas Ranger. I didn't realize it was Haley Joel Osment.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're gonna be like, asshole, it was Elijah Wood. Was it Elijah Wood? He was a child kid actor too, wasn't he?
I think so.
Before he was Frodo.
Where he played an adult child kid actor.
Yeah. And then that's the end of the game. She turns back into a monster and we bring her back to be like, Mom, Dad, check it out. I brought back the monster that killed your son. And he's gonna live with us now. Can we keep him? Can we keep it? Can we keep the monster that killed your child?
Oh, I don't know. Dead. And then you're just like, oh my god, monster, you're so cool. You just killed my entire family.
The end. That's the end.
Really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish that one was 15 minutes now.
Man, I thought about when I was recording it. I was like, I should just stop the recording, go in and change the log speed to normal and then play through it like that. But I was like, no. No. I want this pain to be captured. I want this video to be boring as dicks.
It was palpable. The pain was palpable.
Okay.